on a budget. Just want to pop on really, really quick and say hello to the budget family. I hope you all have had a wonderful week thus far. And I hope your Thursday is very, very thankful for all that God has done in this week so far. If you are seeing this video, that means you are alive. Even if you're not well and doing the very best, you still are alive. And that's enough to be thankful on this beautiful Thursday. Now, it's still a little chilly here, y'all. It's still a little chilly here. And well, outside it feels pretty decent as long as you're in the sun. But inside this building, it's cold. It's cold in here. That's why I got my jacket on. I wish I would have had my scarf as well. But anyhow, come into the live broadcast. I just wanted to say hello and see how everybody is doing and let you know that the spring decorating is underway. I have the coffee nook done. I have the kitchen done, and so I am going to be doing another lavender tablescape because that's going to be the final lavender tablescape that I do, and I'm going to do that in my kitchen nook area. And so I will be doing the corner in my kitchen nook as well. And then we're going to move on into the living room, another one of my favorite places to decorate because I have an etagere in there and I have the three-piece, it's four pieces, table set, the three-piece, and then I have a console table, kind of matchy-matchy. And I'm just excited to bring that lavender color in there. Right now, everything is black and white and gray. And so this evening, I'm not sure of the time. I want to do it around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I have a haul for y'all. I do. And it's a home decor haul. And these are all kind of spring and summer related type of things. I have some things that I purchased from Amazon. I have, excuse me, of course, I have some Dollar General things. We have Amazon, Dollar General, one or two pieces from Ross. When you come in, say hello when you come in. Thumbs the video up. That's going to definitely help me out. And when you come in, if you double tap the screen, that'll help me out by thumbsing it up. And subscribe if you're not a part of the All Things Home on a Budget. So if you're just tuning in, I just wanted to come on, say hello. Thankful that we are alive today. And I'm feeling good and excited. Just excited because I'm alive. I'm just excited because I'm always counting my blessings because God is so amazing and great to us. And I want to come on and let you all know that the spring decorating is underway, finally. So a lot of people are probably getting ready to start decorating for summer. I don't know. But everybody runs their household differently. Everybody does everything differently. Hello, hello, hello. I don't understand your language, but if you're saying hello, back at you. Hello and happy thankful Thursday to you. Can you double tap and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up? Thumbs the video up. That's going to help this video out to reach other people. Thumbs the video up when you come in. And also, if you're not a part of the family, subscribe to the bell as well. Thank you for thumbsing it up. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the hearts. Hello, how are you? To those that are saying hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Decora Mix, welcome, welcome. Join the family because this is if Decora Mix has anything to do with home decor, this is the type of channel that this is. Thank you so very much. And hello to you, Hockey Goals. Y'all join the family. That will help me out as well. This is a new channel. And so we do all things home on a budget here. We cook on a budget, shop on a budget, style and decorate my home on a budget. And so I was just saying that we are underway with our spring decorating finally, because where I am, it's still very, very chilly. You see I have on a jacket, but it's probably chilly where you are as well. It just depends. So I'm excited about all the decorating that's going to be going on, and the videos that's going to be up for this week up until this Sunday and then next Sunday, and then we should be done with the spring decorating as far as on the inside of the home. But on the outside of the home, thank you for the thumbs up. On the outside of the home, we are going to be working on that as well, with getting everything washed down, getting our back patio painted again. We got to spruce it back up, bring it back to the color that we want, so everything will be nice and vibrant and fresh when we get ready to do the styling. Okay, so thank you all for just tuning in. I have a haul tonight, and I think I'm going to do the haul live. I have some amazing new finds, and I'm excited to share that with you. Have some things that I picked up from Amazon, some Dollar General. Y'all know that's my favorite store to shop for home decor. And I also have some Ross, maybe one or two items from Ross. I'm not sure. I know definitely one item from Ross. And so I'm just excited to share this stuff with you all. So I hope y'all are having a great day. If you're excited about getting out more now that it's warming up, when it's warmer, you can get out more, okay? And so some of you probably are ready to go swimming and, getting in the water, going to the beach, taking your vacations and all that good stuff. I know I am ready for a vacation, and definitely looking forward to a vacation. So if you like home decor, styling on a budget, purchasing things on a budget, finding out about the sales, not spending a whole lot of money, breaking the bank to decorate your home, this is the channel for you. Okay? This would be the channel for you. If you like cooking on a budget, this is the channel for you. Grocery shopping, the groceries are expensive. Yeah. We do budget grocery shopping here. I try to stick to a $75 limit. And so I do pretty well with that. And so I show you how I do that here on this channel. So I do that mostly on Saturdays, not every Saturday, because every Saturday I'm not looking to spend that much. But the majority of Saturdays I do at least twice a month, or once a month. I do try to share that with you all. So, yeah, I hope everybody is well. When you come in, say hello. Say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know how your day is going. And thumbs the video up. Please give me a thumbs up, because that's going to help me out. I know that people watch from all over the world, and we all don't speak the same language. So you all understand the thumbs up. So please thumbs the video up. Hit the subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell as well, so you don't miss out on the content that I put out. Right now, we are putting out spring decorating we already have the coffee nook up. The video is up. And I will, in the description box, link what we already have going on as far as spring decorating. I will link it in one playlist, and it's only 2 videos right now. And that is the coffee nook and the kitchen. So I do have several tablescapes for the spring. If you are interested in seeing tablescapes, if you love to make your dining room look beautiful on a budget, or if you have a breakfast nook or kitchen nook and you want to decorate your table on a budget, this is the channel. This is the channel for you. And I will link a playlist of tons of inspiration for spring. It's up fresh, brand new content this year. And then I also have some tablescapes from, other seasons are on there. But if you're looking for some spring inspiration, I will link that video in the description of this video, okay? So thank y'all for your attention today. Thank you so very much for taking out the time, whether you catching it live or you are catching the post. Thank you so very much. Now, I do want to mention I do have a open challenge for those of you that like or love creating floral arrangements in your home. If you love creating floral arrangements in your home, I have an open challenge on May the 20th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everything must be green. It must be greenery only in your floral arrangement. It doesn't matter what type of vase you use. If you use a box, it doesn't matter what you use to create as your base, but all your florals need to be greenery, okay? So that is May the 20th, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are interested in that, comment down below. If you have an IG account, I have a group where I communicate with you on IG about the open collaboration, and then a link will be in that group on the day of the actual collab, which will be May the 20th. You can link your own video on that particular playlist. So if you're just popping in, thumbs the video up. That's going to help me out. It's going to help the video out to reach other people that desire to know what's going on and be a part of, okay? So I like coming on giving these live updates because sometimes it's just easier to do it this way than to sit down and film. And then this gives me a chance to speak with you all, and we can kind of get to know each other a little bit, okay? So, yes, good afternoon for those that are just tuning in. Hello, hello. Say hello when you come in. Don't be shy, baby. Say hello. Say hello when you come in. But thank you all to my new subscribers. Thank you so very much. If you just subscribed in this week, thank you so very much. If you just subscribed this month, thank you so very much. And those of you that have been rocking with me from last month all the way back to January, because the channel just started in January, thank you all so very much. I am so appreciative to you all. I'm trying to reach a goal by the end of May. Since we're at May 1st, by the end of May, I want to reach that 300 subscriber mark, and I need y'all help, okay? So feel free to share my content. If you are already a subscriber, share it with your friends and family, co-workers, whoever. And if they're into this type of content now, if they're into it, have them to go ahead and subscribe and make sure that they hit the bell as well, so they don't miss out on what is coming up next. So thank you so very much. I'm trying to ride it to 15 minutes, and we are less than 1 minute now. But my plans are to go live tonight with the shopping haul. I'm hoping that I will be able to go live tonight. If not, I won't go live. I will film it. But I prefer to go live so that I can join in with some of the other people and communicate. There's my girl, Adrian. How are you, sis? How are you? Adrian's Cozy Home Life. If you are into gardening, make sure y'all thumbs the video up. That's going to help me out. If you're just coming in, if you are into gardening, you want to be a part of Adrian's Cozy Home Life. If you are into creating beautiful, comfortable, cozy spaces in your home, like your backyard, your family room, Adrienne's Cozy Home Life. She brings all the goods. She is definitely a Mackenzie Childs fan, and her style is a bit somewhat, in my opinion, vintage. Um, a little glam from what I can see, but you can tell the love that she has for her home is why her home is so cozy, because she makes sure that, her family and her guests feel warm and they feel comfortable. Miss Kareen, what's up? How you doing, sugar? I'm glad you tuned in. I'm hanging in there. How are you, my friend? I am doing wonderful. I'm just counting down the time at work. I'm at work counting down the time. It'll be time to go soon. Well, a little over an hour I got left. But um, I got a little break, so that's why I decided to pop on while I had this little time. But yes, y'all check out Adrienne's Cozy Home Life. And if you don't know how to style the Dollar General items, such as the Dolly Parton collection, you need to tune in to her channel, because Dolly Parton has a beautiful collection in Dollar General. And so Dollar General is one of my favorite places to shop. And when I tell you the Dolly Parton, the collection is beautiful from last year to this year, it's gorgeous. And Miss Adrienne will show you what to do with those pieces, okay? Dolly, when she did it, when she did her first collection, I thought she thought of everything with that. But she thought of even more things to add to her collection in this collection. And I think this collection is even more girly, feminine. The other one was, it was very, very beautiful, I thought. But this one is really, really feminine to me and soft, having that touch of pink and that neutral wood color, because I love that wood color. I love that neutral wood. I think neutral wood can go in any space, you know, even though my countertops and things like that are marble with the gray and the black. Adding that neutral in there, I like styling with a lot of neutral trays. I like styling with, when you come in, thumbs the video up. When you come in, thumbs the video up. I like styling with neutral trays to make vignettes in my kitchen. And that neutral just pop off of that gray, that black, and that white. And I think it's just pretty. Neutral can pop in any place, any space. So Dolly really, she hit it out the park. She really did on both collections. But I just think that this one is really, really soft. And I'm really considering getting one of those teapots, Miss Adrienne. I'm considering those kettles, teapots, kettle, whatever. I'm considering getting one. I just have a standard stainless steel one just to sit, to sit on my stove, to match my stove. But the way just have your teapot styled in your home is just so pretty. And I'm like, I think I'm going to get me one. I think I'm going to get me one. Exactly. Dolly is a glam girl, but kind of holding back. She is definitely a glam girl. Thank you so much. Yours is gorgeous. Yours is gorgeous. And the Mackenzie Childs things that you have, I have a young lady that I have crafted with in the past, and she loves Mackenzie Childs. And she has a channel, and it's called At Home with Kate. And she paints. She's really, really, really artistic when it comes to painting. And she actually paints all of her dupe copied Mackenzie Childs pieces. And If you want to check her channel out, I will link a couple of her videos or either her channel in my description box, and you can check out how, because when I saw you painting your things, your planters for outside, and I thought about Kay. I'm like, Kay is always painting, and she paints all of her Mackenzie Child inspired pieces in her home, and they are just really, really pretty. And but you have to have a steady hand and definitely a love for that. You really, really do. You really, really do. No, they won't be disappointed. I promise you, they won't be disappointed because your channel has such love on it, and you can see the love, the passion that you have for your plants, um, your vegetables, everything. You can see the love, you know, and how you taking care of your hubby, and you make sure that your grandson is nice and cozy and comfortable. And I think he's spoiled rotten with his little handsome self. And so it's a blessing to meet you, Miss Adrian, here on YouTube. I have met a lot of women on in this YouTube journey, and I've had a lot more good experiences than bad, but I've had some not so good experiences with some women. But overall, because that's just life, everybody's not going to be kind, everybody's not going to be nice. But at the end of the day, I count my blessings for the beautiful people that I meet in this journey. And we are all out here to do our very best to do the things that we do, put the content that we put out. Everybody, even we do the same, almost the same type of thing, but you have your style, I have my style. And so I think your style is gorgeous. Just like you tell me in return, you think mine is as well. So even though we may not do exactly the same thing, we still do the same things in common. It's a blessing to, meet people that are just genuinely nice, good people. And then when they don't change, that's the part, when they don't change, So I'm glad to have met you on this journey. What's up, Anna Boo? How are you? How are you, love? I hope you having a wonderful, wonderful day. It's a blessing to meet too, Melinda. Yes, it is no lie. Right. So it's important that we all, as content creators, I'm glad you're doing well, that we be kind to one another, because we should try our best to get along in this journey. We should really try our best to get along in this journey. Let's keep, we should try our best to keep a YouTube community and a network, a place where it's no judgment, a place where it's just nothing but love, it's nothing but support. Even if you're not always able to watch all of my content, or even if I'm not always able to watch all of your content, at least if I just actually gave you a like, if I saw your video, I didn't have time to watch it, but I still pressed on the like button and try my best to come back to it. Or even if I clicked on a video and said, here, or hey, sweetheart, or hello, doll, or hello, my friend, hi, sis, and I didn't get the chance to say anything else, what I did was contributed to your content, because that comment is going to keep that video in an algorithm. That like is going to keep that video in the algorithm. So because we all know this as content creators, we have to do that for each other when we can. And so, I'm just grateful to continuously meet new people. And the more people I meet, like my plate is getting full of the fact that trying to support everybody, that's right, Annaboo. You do that, yes, and that's a blessing. That's a blessing. All of that stuff helps out, and it keeps our stuff going. It really does. And so all of us are at the point where we're trying to meet the next goal. Okay, so my goal by the end of this month, this is May 1st, by May 31st, I hope in God that I will have 300 subscribers by then. And so, Anna Boo, you're not too far from maybe 1,000. I'm pretty sure. I've seen your number up there, above 700. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, but I'm feeling like so. I'm feeling like Miss Adrian. Maybe you are halfway to 1,000 or up there. I'm not really sure, but I do know that we are all, always trying to meet a new goal when it comes to this. And so there's more happiness in giving than receiving. I only subscribe to channels I love. Your channel is one of my favorite. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yours too. Yours too. You know, I'm gonna give a confession here. Yes, love. 9:54. All right, see? Look, 46 more to go. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. That is awesome. A confession of mine is on my first channel, which is the Crafty Doll. It was Ivy Doll. A confession there was I 469. Look at God. See? So you almost at the half mark. Praise God. Praise God. My confession is I always, when I first started out YouTube on my other channel, when I saw that there was a channel that was low in numbers like mine's, I would subscribe. I would subscribe, you know, it, and especially if it was in something that I did like crafting and makeup and home decor, the channels that I like, the content that I like, I'm gonna put it like that, the content that I like, I would always subscribe if I saw their numbers were low. And that's how I ended up meeting a lot of people. Well, nevertheless, I still do that on my new channel, on this channel here. When I see the numbers are low, I try to go ahead and hit that subscribe button because, hey, I know they need it and looking for it just like I am. But nevertheless, I just want all of us to win in our content and what we put out. And make sure that you're true to your channel. I learned that from my previous channel. That was the reason why I started this channel, because I wanted to separate the two. I did not want to look at there. She said you are now at 470. Look at God. See how that works? This is how it works. We end up meeting people through other people. And that's how I met quite a bit of people, through other people. Look at Joy. Joyful Designs. Joyful Designs. Look at Joy. And Joy, that's how I subscribed to Joy's channel. I saw that she was new to YouTube and I subscribed. I saw that she was new and I subscribed. And I have been following Joy ever since. And Joy and I are in a collaboration once a month. So it's just amazing how people meet on this particular platform. And so I am just, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful, again, like I said, to meet genuine people, to meet people that don't change, to meet people that stay the same, stay kind, stay genuine, stay sweet, And then when people don't be that way, God has his way of moving those people right on out of the way. YouTube life or regular life. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Yeepers, yes to my internet sister. That's right. That's right. That's right. I know everybody. Well, I guess that comes from being on YouTube. Yeah, I do. I know quite a bit of content creators, and because now and so a lot of them don't know me. Because I've been, a YouTuber for a long, for some time, but I've always watched YouTube, and I've always been inspired to have a channel on YouTube. Is it raining like that out there, or is that the air conditioner? I hope that's the air conditioner, not rain. But Joyful Designs has a channel, and Joy creates home decor as well. Adrian's Cozy Home Life. That's a YouTube channel that creates some beauty. Joy, I told her about Kay with that painting. Kay is a Mackenzie Childs fan. That's rain like that? Ain't no way. Oh my God, is it? Oh, it is pouring out there. Look, I hope it slack up by the time I get off. But yes, so Annabelle is a makeup artist, so she does makeup on YouTube. Adrian's Cozy Home Life, she is something special with gardening. Okay, follow her channel if you want to learn how to plant you some beautiful plants, plant it outside or inside. Okay, uh, and she styles her home, so she makes her home cozy. That's why it's Cozy Life. Joyful Designs. Her name is Joy, and Joy has a channel that shows you how to do home decor. Not only that, making candles. And I'm going to tell you, that candle stuff, Joy, that is your deal. That candle stuff, you. And she does journals, okay? But when I tell you, I see that as a gift. I saw and watched how you were about the candles in your video, okay? But listen, I gotta get off of here. I'm gonna check y'all later, and I love y'all, and I'll chat with y'all tonight. Bye, y'all.